In this video, I have recreated the main theme from the classic Plants vs Zombies game using only plant and zombie noises from Minecraft. The first section of this video will be me discussing how I got each sound for each instrument, followed by the actual music remake in the second section. If you want to skip ahead to that part, go to the timecode on the screen, but I strongly encourage you to keep watching the whole video to help support me and the channel. By the way, my video last week flopped big time, so if you never got it in your sub box, make sure you go check it out after this video as I put a ton of effort into it. If you're new here though, feel free to do the same and then watch my other videos and then consider subscribing to see more. Anyways, let's get into recreating the instruments for the song. So, some of these sounds might be a bit of a stretch, so let's start with the percussion and more importantly, the kick. To make this a good meaty sound, I'll be combining the sound of wood being broken, just one octave lower, with the sound of a door being bashed down by a zombie, to produce this. Next is of course the snare, which I know would be perfect as a flower being broken or placed. Following that are two quieter bits of percussion. The first is this tapping sort of noise, so to pay tribute to the water levels of Plants vs Zombies, let's use a lily pad. And then for the other percussion sound, I'll grab the sound of a sweet berry bush being placed, just with a little bit of EQ. Now that we have the percussion done, let's move on to the melodic instruments, and more importantly, the zombies. First up is the bass, and what better sound to use than a normal zombie talking, just cut shorter. Preceding the bass is the organ, which has quite a big range, and to be honest, I struggled finding a sound for this. In the end though, I've gone with a zombie piglin noise, just cut shorter, stretched, EQ'd, and bumped up a couple of octaves. Next, we have the only melodic sound made by a plant, and for good reason. I've chosen to recreate the pizzicato strings with the sound of bamboo breaking, just with a ton of EQ. And to continue the theme of using lots of effects to achieve what we want, because I can, for the sustained strings of the song, let's grab the zombie sound from before, repeat a small sample of it over and over again, and give it a nice fade out. Then to use the zombie sound again, for the lead part this time, let's go back to the original trim sound and bump it up 2 octaves. And finally we have the harp/second lead part. Like the organ, I'll use a zombie piglin, just without any EQ this time. And there we have it, the zombies doing the melodic stuff and the plants doing the percussion. The greatest combo of all time. Just like the combo of me and today's sponsor, my Twitter. If you want daily updates of my videos and I guess my life, then feel free to go chuck me a follow. Or don't, I'm not forcing you. Anyways, let's get on with the music. Here is the main Plants vs Zombies theme, recreated with only Minecraft plant and zombie noises. Man, that gives me so much nostalgia. I spent so many hours playing that game as a kid, and now I do the same with Minecraft. But if you enjoyed that video, please like the video to let me and YouTube's algorithms know. Also, if you're not by this point, you might as well subscribe and get the bell on to be notified of my next upload. Oh, and subscribe to my gaming channel linked on the screen. Anyways, that's all from me. Stay safe and I'll see you next time.